Wrestling, Cheyenne Ortiz and Gino Caruso, and we got great action. Again, we're going to see some stars here. We're going to see Frankie Flo, but the big news is,
if you caught last week, the TV title tournament rolls on. It's going to be Rob Atkins who advanced to take on the good guy himself, Azrael.
let's go right to the action.
Emmit Payne. Emmit Payne, who has been embarking on a journey of reckoning here in ECPW. He's been a thorn in almost every side he's been coming encounter with. From Andrew Anderson to tonight, he takes on Frankie Flo. And there he is. Take a look at those sunglasses. Those are government issued, guys. And there he is. The Latin man himself, the beast. Boricua strong is Frankie Flo.
Yeah.
I popped.
It doesn't get on camera. We saw his son last week.
That's right.
Now we got Papa this week.
His son was in a stellar matchup.
Yeah, this year, 2021, hopefully we'll be able to do voting like we always do, and you know what? That's going to be my candidate as of now for match of the year.
Oh,
I know it's early, but
absolutely.
The bar has been set, gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Emmit Payne does not look impressed out there.
He usually isn't with any of his opponents. And as I mentioned in the opening of this telecast, he's been a thorn in the side of everyone he's encountered, from Andrew Anderson.
He's a tough character.
Absolutely.
He's a big, tough character, but he's got Frankie Flo in there.
That's right. Boricua strong himself.
Yeah, and one half of the tag team champions. He's in there, and he's gonna give it his best as always. He's not gonna back down from anybody.
Check out the new gear.
Fashion plate of wrestling.
Oh yeah. Oh, and from behind.
You don't want to turn your back on the captain.
This man is a captain. I don't think that's very captainly.
And well, you know what? That just shows how tough Frankie Flo is. He knows if he's gonna have an opportunity, he's got to stay on this man and don't give him a chance.
I've got to check the guidebook of captaining and see if he's up to code.
Captain's a big guy. He's not a small, 260, 270.
And he's a lot more athletic than you give him credit for. Captain Emmit Payne, he does sparking races and color runs in his spare time.
He's a big athlete. We know Frankie Flo's in great condition, looks great. A bodybuilder, experience. But you know what? This guy's a tough competitor.
Yeah. Flo now on the receiving end of that boot of Captain Emmit Payne, which is illegal, I might add. Oh, and Flo just crumbling to the outside as Payne relishing in his destruction.
What the thing is, though, even though Frankie Flo's on the outside, you're giving him a chance to catch his breath.
That's right.
And you can't beat him like that. You could get counted out, and that is a victory, but to really be noticed, you want to get a pinfall.
Right.
Captain Payne is essentially a rookie here.
That's right.
So again, it's early in the year, but he would be one of the guys in voting for Rookie of the Year.
That's right. I think it's interesting to say that. And here's a veteran competitor, but a rookie in this company.
Yes.
That's a unique dichotomy to be in.
The opportunities are there. It's an open door policy, right? You can come in, but the thing is, you got to prove you belong here, and he has proved that. And he's taken Frankie by storm here. Frankie has no offense whatsoever.
Total control.
And we're well into this matchup, and I'll be honest, this surprised me.
Yeah. And I think the crowd is a little dumbstruck by it also.
All of them, right there. As much as I am and you are, the crowd is too. Oh,
there's a takedown.
Who got caught there?
There's a takedown.
He got caught. Nice.
There's another one.
The Puerto Rican powerhouse knocked him right down.
That's right.
Frankie Flo.
Standing leg drop. Wow.
Everybody knows the power he possesses and the wrestling ability. Former heavyweight champ, current tag team champ. Man has done it all in the business.
Setting quite a standard for not just himself, but for anyone who wants to pursue real success in this company. That's a great barometer right there.
Of course
Frankie
it is.
Emmit Payne now really in the corner. Oh.
Nah, a little telegraph that.
There's a shot there.
Uh-oh.
Oh, the captain's hung up.
Wow! Frankie Flo pulling out a bag of tricks there.
Oh, yeah. Perhaps Frankie Flo getting ready to hit him with that Tatequeto stick. Oh, there's the full Nelson.
He's got him in the full Nelson.
That's
Is he going to go for...
Look at the hand clamp. Look at the hand clamp.
Maybe get a submission? He's got the leverage.
He's got a grapevine. Great strategy. Great strategy.
He's going out. He's going out.
There's two. He's down.
That's it. Wow.
I gotta tell you, that's not the picture that I saw coming, but it was very smart.
Yeah, and when he did catch him in that, he brought him to the ground and wrapped his legs around him. That was great victory by Frankie Flo, but you know what? Captain was in that matchup.
Oh yeah.
Well into that matchup.
Lucy T here at ECPW, and I'm standing here with the current light heavyweight champion, the shining star himself, Kalitri. How do you feel about defending this title against Dirtbag Dan?
You see, I'm so happy that I am the current El Campeón, the light heavyweight, because I am bringing honor and respect back to this championship. A championship that, Dan, you held for far too long. But you see, next week starts my title reign. Next week starts the era of the shining star. And you're going to see that nothing shines brighter than a star.
The Prince and the King.
Oh man.
Uh-oh, and another prince. Two princes and a king.
Two princes, a king, and where's the jackass? Where's the mule? Where's the mule?
I don't see Mr. DeVito.
You know this
He's
looks like.
conspicuous by his ass.
You know this looks like, Gino. This looks like when you buy Coming to America at a bodega.
Is this Coming to America on Wish?
Yeah. It's what you ordered versus what you wanted. That's good. Yeah.
You know, we joke here and we laugh, but they're tough competitors.
That's true. And I tell you, Prince Akkanatan is one of the most underappreciated talents in the state of New Jersey.
You know, we saw what happened several weeks ago with the debuting Timid Tamir Gibbs.
That's right.
And Timid Tamir got a win.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, he got attacked by King Tristen, and they beat this poor youngster down. Yes, what a nice young man.
This guy's my favorite. Samir, this guy's great. He's my favorite.
Yeah, unfortunately, what happened several weeks ago was
I think he wants a microphone.
Go ahead.
He wants a microphone.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. He's asking for permission.
He's
asking for
allowed.
permission.
Let's hear what he has to say.
I don't know why you guys beat me up last time.
Me neither.
I was told I have to find a tag team partner, but since I'm really new, I don't know anyone yet. But I took it upon myself to ask a family member. And everyone, I introduced to you my baby cousin.
His baby cousin?
Baby cousin.
Oh, that's his baby cousin?
That's not a baby.
That's a baby rhino.
That's not a baby. That's a continent.
Wow.
That's not a cousin. That's a whole branch on a tree.
That's why I see Prince and King Tristen got out of that ring very quick.
That's not a cousin. That's your ride to prom. Oh my God. I actually feel sorry for these guys.
Well, you know, Tamir is new here. He doesn't really know anybody, so he had to get his family.
Wow. I mean, talk about up in the ante. This 8-man tag match.
I don't know how big this guy is. He's got to be at 6'6", and I'm going to guess well over the 400-pound mark.
Oh yeah, he's
A couple biscuits over.
oh yeah, he's definitely a couple extra servings in Bob Evans. Whoa! Tamir had a scouting. And there's the bell.
He's just grabbing him.
What's the cousin's name?
We're just going to call him Baby Cousin.
Okay. Look at the timid one. Look at him go.
He's such a nice young gentleman.
Yes, he is.
And he's such a polite person, and he works so hard. It's good to see good people succeed.
And he didn't give me the worker handshake.
No.
He gave me a full handshake. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
And on top of everything, he's talented.
Yes, he is. And I've been sharing all of his interviews and it's on social media. I want this kid to succeed.
I think we all do as well as the fans do. And I don't know what the wrestling ability is of Baby Cousin. And we don't know his name, so that's what we're going to call him. But he is big. Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Prince,
no.
Prince,
He better turn around.
Prince Avon calling.
Oh, my.
Knock, knock.
No, no, no.
Oh, boy. Oh, there's a headbutt. Right with the rhino horn.
Oh, that's a brick wall. Uh-oh, he's going for a big
no,
splash.
oh, no.
Oh, no. Prince got out of there quick.
He didn't even tag. He's just cradling. He's cradling King Tristen. God bless him.
And Tristan's a big man.
Yes, he is.
You know, Tristan's probably 285, 290. He looks very small out there.
And oh, that doesn't happen often.
No, it doesn't. And he stood his ground, Baby Cousin.
Oh, and it happened again. Baby Cousin
doesn't look like he's going to be too polite in here.
Yeah. Most immovable objects are not.
He can't move the big man.
Oh, Tristen, if you can read him, you're that close.
Oh, vicious. Well, I don't know his exact technique, but he's a powerhouse. He's got a lot of size.
You see the ring shifting?
Yes.
He's turning the corners into titanic plates. And the timid one from the sky, going right back to the arm.
You know, it's such a contrast in not only sizes, as you see them next to each other, but just, you know, the speed and power. So, nice drop kick.
Give him Prince a little bit.
Oh, but don't take your time.
Oh, Tamir's quick on the feet. Oh, and that damn Prince on me.
And, you know, we thought maybe we'd see a fair contest. No. And this is what we were afraid of.
King Tristen back in control of the timid one.
Even though DeVito's not here, I'm sure he gave orders what needs to be done.
Is he? Did you hear Tamir squealing? Squealing.
Poor Tamir.
He's like a cub that you just want to take home.
He's such a likable person, correct. And we all want him to succeed. And I know we're supposed to be biased here. I mean, unbiased. But unfortunately, it's really hard when you have such a nice young man.
I tell you one contest we won't be biased for, that main event. For the TV title, that first rounder, as Rob Atkins advanced by getting Alex Ryman's spot. And he'll be taking on Azrael in just a few moments.
And wow, what a great matchup and great opportunity for young Rob Atkins. I mean, he's now in the tournament, even though he has a very tough opponent, obviously. But you know what? You're in there.
Yeah.
And anything can happen.
Now Tristan's going to follow with that cover.
Big King Tristen. And he pulled him up.
I was going to question the confidence in that cover because it was rather lackadaisical.
Yes.
But that explains it. He wants to hurt him some more.
Of course he does. That's what these young guys are about.
Oh, no. Oh, that's it.
He folded him up in half.
Oh.
He's hurt. This young man's hurt.
1, 2, that's...
Oh, and he pulled him up again.
King Tristen just folded up Tamir like a cheap phone case.
You know, this is... we have a very young referee in there. Inexperienced. And they're taking advantage of him. And you know what? The referee could, at any time, call this match and say, hey, you know what? For injury purposes, we could stop this match right now.
Oh, Tamir, though, back to his feet.
Oh, headbutt!
Wow!
He may have knocked the young man out.
Collision. Total collision. Total collision. That's it. That's it. That's it. Samir, stay down.
Oh, got his foot on the ropes. You know, you almost get to the point where you hate to say it, you hope the match would just be over so he doesn't take any more punishment.
I appreciate the ring awareness, but come on. That's it, guys. Oh. Tamir kicks out.
And I'm sure, Prince Akkanatan wants to get some revenge. He, several weeks ago got a loss, and he was embarrassed by getting beat by this rookie's first match.
The Prince needs to stop toying around because if Tamir tags in Cracker Barrel over here, the entire complexion of the match is going to change. You're right, Gino?
Yes. Yes, baby cousin, if he gets in there.
Baby cousin.
If he gets in there, it could be...
I want to see his birth certificate.
Yeah. Duck that clothesline. Duck the elbow. Flying head scissor.
Oh, yes! And now Tamir has an opportunity.
He's got to make a tag.
He's got to get his baby cousin in there.
He's got to get in there. Can he make a tag, though? That's the thing.
He's close. He's close.
The tag is made.
He did. Yes, he did.
Big man's in there.
Here we go. Here we go.
Big clothesline.
And
another clothesline. Oh my God. Another clothesline. He's laying those ham hocks in there.
Just ladling those clotheslines.
Belly to belly. Oh my Lord. That was a belly to belly to belly. Tag is made to Timid Tamir.
Wait a minute.
Rocket launcher.
From the roof.
Oh, he's going up.
Oh, but Prince Ahmed's got the referee distracted.
Oh, come on. He's got him beat.
He's got him. Come on.
Baby cousin's going to go kick
out. Oh, no. Oh, no. The old Cincinnati switch.
Oh, no.
Baby cousin is going after Prince Ahmed. Oh, come on.
Referee.
Come on.
He didn't see it.
No.
Oh,
damn
come on.
Damn it.
Oh, that's not right.
Oh, I'm not happy.
What a shame.
That was
And
highway
you knew
robbery.
sooner or later with Prince Ahmed on the outside, he was going to interject himself. I'm sure that was DeVito's barking orders.
And now the Prince helping up King Tristen. I guess loyalty rules overall in this sad equation.
Lucy T at ECPW, and I'm here with Dirtbag Dan, who will be taking on the shining star Ray Kalitri for the light heavyweight championship.
Yes, I will be taking on Ray Kalitri for my light heavyweight championship. See, last month, Ray, you caught me with a code breaker, nearly broke my eye socket, and got the 1, 2, 3. That's fine and dandy. But next week, when I get my rematch, you're gonna feel the fight, you're gonna feel the filth, and you will become a former light heavyweight champion.
Than he is right now. Oh yeah. I told him. That's my buddy. I'm not supposed to be biased, but that's my buddy. The guiding light himself, Azrael. One of the all-time greats in the Garden State. Pound for pound, one of the best mat technicians. One of the most versatile competitors. Shedding lights upon us all. And he is feeling it tonight. He is excited. He is ready. Rob Atkins got a great follow-up opportunity. Let's take you back, of course, to the opening contest of last week's ECPW Adrenaline, where he successfully defeated Gabe Baez to gain the spot of Alex Raymond to bring us to this point in this first round television title matchup. Going to be very interesting. As of course, Azrael, like I alluded to, one of the best mat technicians in the state of New Jersey. But it's not very often that he takes up someone with this high of an amateur background. This is somebody who in our business is known as a shooter. This is someone who can stretch you. If you want to hold you, he'll hold you. And Azrael's going to have to hold on if he wants to get that victory.
And you mentioned it, Rob Atkins, great, a decorated amateur wrestling background. Az is no slouch in that himself. The difference is Az knows submission wrestling.
Look at that, look at that, look at that.
Which in amateur wrestling you don't deal with that.
That's right.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, totally different.
And Azrael, I think, there's a cover. I think Azrael took him off his game there. He went right for a driving sleeper.
Sure.
Which Atkins was not suspecting. As they tussle to the ground, Azrael applies that textbook headlock.
I know we all been looking at this TV tournament, and who do you think is going to win? My pick for the whole thing is Az.
Really?
I believe not only because of his talent, I just think his experience, being in tournaments in the past, being able to know how to wrestle in a tournament, right? Totally different. You're going to have different opponents each time, and sometimes you may not have a lot of time to plan for them.
Totally agree.
I think that gives him the edge.
And it's funny you say that, and I brought it up last week when we were talking about Atkins and Baez. When it comes to cardio, when it comes to long-term, that slow burn, yeah, Azrael's probably the favorite. My pick's already been eliminated, so to me, all bets are off. But I see your argument.
Yeah, they're all talented, and we already have Junior Flo moving on, and Junior Flo will face the winner of this matchup in round 2.
That's right. Cover.
So that's the bracket that it is, and again, Rob Atkins filling in by getting a win last week for Alex Raymond, who was hurt, injured. And that would have been an interesting matchup to see how he would do with his, look, he's saying how smart he is with his one-time tag team partner, Azrael.
Yeah. Azrael's one of those guys who he doesn't even carry a blueprint of the ring. It's embedded in his brain.
Right.
It's in his DNA.
Talented athlete, knows the business inside and out. I think to me, though, by just speaking with him and seeing how he interacts with the younger talent, I sense a little bitterness.
Yeah.
That I think he believes that he should be looked at a little bit differently, and he should, and rightly so. But you also have a lot of young talent here, and these guys are not going to bow down to anybody.
I agree. And not necessarily that they should.
No.
But there's got to be a level of respect when you see a guy like
I think there is. I really do.
Nice.
Look at that maneuver.
Textbook.
Right.
I mean, that is signature Azrael. There's the cover. The leg is hooked.
This is a competitor that has traveled the world.
I'm not saying that you're wrong, Gino, but I will say this, and I think this is something that other veterans don't understand. Maybe he's bitter. Maybe he feels entitled. But maybe he's battling with himself.
Yeah.
Maybe he doesn't feel that way about the young talent. Maybe he's confident enough to know that he's better than them.
It could be.
But he wants to be better than himself.
You get to a point as an athlete after so many years, you expect a certain level of performance. And as you get older, sometimes that performance level goes down and you get frustrated.
Absolutely.
And we're not saying that his level has gone down whatsoever, but that sometimes gives you you question yourself.
Azrael now eliciting a negative response now.
He's definitely not winning over any friends.
No, the ECPW Army's letting him know as Rob Atkins is reeling.
And there are no friends here. It's win or go home. So the winner of this contest will go on to round 2, and that bracket will face the winner of last week, Junior Flo. And that's going to be another great match. Whoever wins this.
I can confirm now that Rob Atkins' twin brother is in the back watching this contest.
Yes.
Very, very closely. But Gino, who else is watching?
Well, I'm sure the other guys that next week, we have Prince Ahmed is gonna be here against Kyle O'Reilly in another round of tournament.
That's right. You're going to also see my man Dirtbag Dan is going to be in singles competition. Not just any singles competition, a rematch.
Trying to get that title back.
Taking on Ray Kalitri, the new light heavyweight champion. At a main event next week, going to be featuring Jonathan Bain. Taking on Bulldog Pittman himself with the Candyman at ringside.
Look at this quick. Oh! I heard Ray Kalitri had to have that light heavyweight title sandblasted because all the dirt that was on it from Dirtbag Dan. He had to have Duncan and Bianco Aline and clean it up.
And I can confirm that the light heavyweight title has been vaccinated.
Shot to the midsection.
I did see the light heavyweight title on 110th Street. That's a different story altogether. Speaking of which, Ray Kalitri's been training in Mexico.
Yes.
Let's not forget that.
Successful tour coming back from Mexico, defending the light heavyweight.
That's right.
Which is phenomenal in itself. Being able to travel and defend that belt, much credibility he has brought to it in such a short period of time. But next week, you know, the former champ's here.
That's right. 10-day tour, 10 days of wrestling, 7 of training.
And always, you know, phenomenal shape, Ray Kalitri. As is, you know, you see all these great competitors. They know to be a professional wrestler, it is dedication not only in the ring, outside of the ring training to get your body ready.
That's right, and Azrael's dedicated to getting the victory, but only got a near fall there on Rob Atkins. And you know what else, too? What a dichotomy, right? Rob Atkins is going to take on a fellow youngster to get this opportunity, and now he's taking on somebody who's been wrestling 15 years.
Totally different.
Right?
Totally different match, right? Exactly. That's the beauty of it.
Oh! And the veteran making a...
Wow, can he get a win? 1, 2.
Roll up, roll up. Oh, wow.
That's how he won his matchup last week with a
right.
roll-up.
Went for it again, and I can't blame him. And... oh, Azrael. I think Azrael got the eye. Is that what I saw?
Oh, did he rake his eye?
I think he raked it on the first one. Need him on the second.
No. He's going for another one. He couldn't quite get him up. Got him that time.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. That's the one. Did him in right there. He's got him dead to rights.
They were fighting over who's going to suplex who. Oh, no!
That's it. That is it. It's emphatic. Azrael advances.
And was that a little bit of a dig to Junior Flow?
I think so.
As he used the same exact move that Junior Flow
I think
last
so.
week?
You beat me to it.
You can't tell me that Azrael wasn't watching that matchup.
Absolutely.
He knows who's going to be wrestling in the next round.
That's right.
What a phenomenal win. Great matchup, though. Great effort there by young Rob Atkins.
You got to give it to him. You got to give it to Azrael as he demands his hand be raised to every side of the ring. Azrael advances. There it is. There it is. For next week, Gino, are you excited?
I'm excited, but this weekend was great. How can we top that? Is that possible?
We will, because we're going to have more action next week, including the light heavyweight title in a rematch.
Fans, stay tuned for more ECPW action.